A rough patch of weather across the country for a while now, Viv. And back here at home, we're seeing some of our own storms.
That's right, Ethan. In South Florida, we are definitely going to be in for a busy one. I do believe early in the day, that's when we'll deal with the bulk of the activity. We've already been seeing some showers and storms on the radar. So give yourselves extra time heading outside the door this morning. Don't leave home without the rain gear. Currently 78 in Miami, 79 in Fort Lauderdale. Warm starting Pompano at 81, 83 degrees in Key West with a wind out of the southeast, 9 to 14 miles per hour and humidity high at 90%. And here's a check on the local storm tracking radar, quite active even around the west coast of South Florida. But if your commute takes you through northern Broward, we have these storms that have been booking toward the north and west. So Coral Springs, some cloud to cloud lightning. The rain has lifted northward into Palm Beach. So starting to see somewhat of an improvement. But Fort Lauderdale and Hollandale Beach will see a dotted rain shower very soon. We have some very light rain around Doral. Florida Turnpike 836 heading south through the airport, but then heavier rain setting up shop. Already entering into downtown Miami 995. Key Biscayne seeing some wet weather rolling in from Biscayne Bay. The upper Florida Keys dealing with some downpours too around North Key Largo, Isla Mirada, Layton, Grassy Key, just some light rain at this time. And this is all attributed to an area of low pressure that we're following over the panhandle of Florida, leaving our weather unsettled. And this one's being monitored by the Hurricane Center. And if the center can track over the Gulf waters later today, that's where it could actually have an opportunity to organize. 40% chance of that happening in this shaded area in orange. In fact, a Hurricane Hunter mission is on standby later today to investigate it if necessary. We're looking at the flood potential increasing for the northern Gulf Coast states, especially on Friday into Louisiana, at least southern portions, and models are calling for a good 5+ inches of rain in these locations. Here in South Florida, we'll see fewer showers and storms in the afternoon. Heading into tomorrow and Friday, we're going to get an onshore flow with high pressure building in. So a typical summer pattern sets up shop with the morning, midday passing shower, storms favoring or at least shifting over interior locations in southwest Florida. The heat will certainly be on, but the pattern will overall seem drier than it has been in recent days. No boating advisories in effect. Threat of rip currents are President area beaches with seas building 2 to 3 feet. And for the Florida Keys, coastal waters here light to a moderate chop. We're going to get a low tide cycle this morning at 8:19 in Key West. So for today, pockets of sunshine. Temperatures will range in the upper 80s. Tonight's lows in the upper 70s to low 80s. And on your extended outlook, South Florida, looking at a building breeze out of the east. Much drier weather to close out the week. And that's your 7 on 7.